Hey everyone, it's the Astro Geek coming in with a moderately anticipated video. You guys saw the trailer sort of teasing about what Toasty and I have been doing in this hardcore world, but today I'll actually show and talk about what's been happening behind the scenes and the non-existent future of what this series may become. Let's get started. Also, don't mind my voice, it's just the change in weather. Let's get over that really quick. Okay, so the first thing you're probably wondering is where am I and what am I standing on? So when Toasty and I first started this world, we made it a big priority to get our home for the night established. Because on a hardcore world, when you die, you don't respawn. And the mobs are like twice as hard. You could probably look it up on the fandom exactly what the numbers are, but we did not want to be caught with zombies in the middle of the night. So we made it a big deal to build a shelter as quick as possible. And while we were very lucky to spawn in between two villages. I mean, like, this was not a planned seed, guys. You can't see it because of this darn rain, but we spawned in between two villages, but we did not want those villagers to die in the night, so we came and we built this, a large wooden outpost. It's high enough off the ground where mobs can still see us, but they can't affect us in any way, and we are out of the harm of skeleton shots and creeper explosions. Here's our storage system. We wanted to stay organized early, so we made sure to keep all the stuff sorted to make sure that we weren't just piling up stuff in the chest. We wanted to make sure that we had everything on hand as quick as possible. Now it is getting night, and I don't want to be walking around in the dark, because again, for reasons I just mentioned. So, let me go to sleep. Okay, it's the morning, it's still raining, and I'm going to continue the tour. So, coming down here, this was our entrance and exit, which was the place of many surprises, because although we were smart enough to build high up, we were not smart enough to construct a way out when we got to the bottom. So if there was a creeper or a skeleton right here, we would be unpleasantly surprised whenever we came down. So after this, honestly, if I'm going to be real with you guys, I don't remember exactly when when we built some of these things, but I can tell you that living next to two villages meant that we had an easy supply of food, but we didn't want to run out. So we built these two large farm plots, one for potatoes, one for carrots, and the carrots made having a rabbit farm right over here very convenient. I've been breeding lots of them because rabbits have a lot of useful drops. And yeah, I'm sorry if you like rabbits out there. Rabbits are my favorite animal, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. They are really cute though. I've been trying to breed them to get different colors, but after looking it up, I'm really only gonna get brown and black ones here, so whatever. Alright, so the big thing you're probably looking at is this big pit of lava. You're probably like, Astro, you just said that you've been playing on hardcore. Why would you want a big pool of lava out here? Aesthetics. That's why. And killing spiders with it. Not really. Oh, and yes, I bought the sword at a local armorer in the village. 14 emeralds. Best deal of my life. In real life as well. We built the forge. Yeah, that's what we did. That's what the lava's for. Aesthetics for the forge. In here is where we make all of our lava. We didn't want to keep taking down trips to the mine. So, which is over there, by the way. I'll get to that in a minute. But, we wanted to be able to constantly generate lava so that we could use it for whatever we needed. Nether portal, or this cobblestone generator, which was also meant so we didn't have to go down the mine. Speaking of the mine, let's get there. But on our way, we can take a look at the snow golem, which is the most recent addition to this world, and the cherry blossom tree. You can't see it here, especially because of the rain, but we are surrounded by cherry blossom groves, whatever you want to call them. One over there, and a whole mountain range worth of them. Now this is the entrance to the mine. A long, narrow staircase takes you down to this platform. You can dump your stuff here, and this is the sign.
Caution to ye who enter the mines.
And seriously, there's a deep dark right here. Wait, this was kind of a dumb idea. Let me go back up. Okay, yeah, so long, narrow passage downward. You come to this deep dark, but that is not where the trailer was. No, I just realized I came down here with no armor at all. Well, actually, I don't really care about that, and you're going to learn why at the end of the video, so stay tuned. I might just speed through this because I'm just running around a bunch. Here. This is where the trailer was. In this cave, which we haven't really explored much. We built this bridge to get a diamond, and that was really it. I'm not going to spend all that time going back up to the surface to get back to the base, so I'm just going to do a magic cut, and we'll be there. We're back. I love magic cuts. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the world tour. Yeah, it's not very impressive, but you can't really expect much from 31 Minecraft days when you've slept through half of them. So now you're probably wondering, what's going to happen? What's going to happen to this world? Well, where's Toasty? And that's the sad part. There will be none. The reason why is because Toasty, just a few days ago, was out in the forge. He had just finished upgrading it that you saw earlier when a baby zombie popped out and killed him completely unexpected. He wasn't wearing his armor because he was just walking around the compound, and it was the middle of the day. The baby zombie was wearing a helmet and was hiding around the stone generator. When Toasty died, I survived because I was out in town trading for the sword, but there's not really a lot of motivation to play. I mean, sure, I could do a lot of stuff. I could go explore that deep dark I saw down there, and perhaps trade more with the villagers, build up more resources, but what would really be the point, you know? So, what this video was supposed to be heroic and triumphant and almost showing off what we did is really a tragedy video, because this is the beginning and the end of something. So, I'm glad you guys tuned in and waited so long for me to get this video out, even if it was kind of a disappointment hearing how it ended. If you still would like to see something hardcore related, please let me know in the comments. I might put out a poll for what kind of stuff I might be doing later, like what I did before. People seem to really like those polls, so I'll put out another one. But anyways, I'm so glad you watched, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and stay curious. Bye!